Hello. Damn, this ad is taking forever. Yo, what's up, guys? I was just taking a look. Yo, what's up, guys? It is working. We're just setting it up because we're on this new thing called WeStream. So it's been a little bit confusing playing it. So I was looking at myself, looking at myself, looking at myself. It's pretty interesting. Happy Monday, man. What's everybody doing today? Oh, man, this whole setup is funky. What's everybody doing today? Oh, man. I'm still confused by this. We still got to play some more. So it looks like we're streaming on Twitch, and we're also streaming on YouTube as well, which is pretty cool with this new software.
Little tasks that you
Just give me a second. I'm just trying to set up everything. What's up? Yeah, so this is pretty cool, actually. Just pulling up some of the stuff right now. Hello, D2B Free. Jesse, what's up? Alex, welcome, man. Trader in the trees. Like sniper in the trees, but you're a trader in the trees? Yo, that's cool. What's up? What's up? Mad as hell. What happened? Cars 999. What's going on? Rest to destination. Yo, what's up, RB Nickel? Montreal. That's cool. Taking a break from trading, I feel you. It's been a tough couple of months, man. The last 2 months was definitely a lot of torture. Let's see. Do we have any earnings going on today? Sorry, guys, catching up a little bit more. Taking a little bit longer today than other days. Today, we don't really have any earnings. There's only like one company called SLP. But this week, though, we have a lot of interesting earnings reports. So this week we got Fastenal tomorrow. We got Kura which is like some sushi restaurant, I think. And then we have on Wednesday, we got JP Morgan, we have Wells Fargo, Goldman Sachs, Bed Bath and Beyond, Lovesac, Infosys, and First Republic Bank. Oh, by the way, are you guys hearing me okay? And then we also got TSM, Bank of America, Rite Aid, Citibank on Thursday, BlackRock, Delta Airlines, Pepsi's, United Health Group. So a lot of interesting earnings. Aquila, it's also on Thursdays. JB Hunt Shipping Company. This one is a mineral company. Lakeland Industries. This is like a COVID company. They make like a lot of safety materials and suits and stuff like that. And then got PPG. So that's like a paint company. And then Martin. I don't know what these last few are. Then Friday, before market open, we got Morgan Stanley, Ally Bank, PNC, Bank of New York Mellon, State Street, I think. So interesting stuff. As far as playing spreads, Spindle. Let me catch up on the comments. Damn, you guys are talking too fast, yo. Yo, I feel you, trader in the trees, man. I feel you, man. It's been tough. I have a lot of plays like that too, as well. I'm in a lot of special acquisition stocks, and they've been getting hammered, yo. It's like I've been waiting for the SPACs to start running, but it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle, man. Your 100 shares of APHA are bleeding bad after ER. Yo, I feel you. Remember, I did say this could be kind of like the bottom here for APHA. So we'll take a look, and I'll show you what I was talking about, Spendo. So, so this over here, I was like speculating that we could kind of hit this area. This is probably where I would buy back some of my spreads, and I mean not spreads, my my calls, and look for it to bounce here. If we break this line, we're screwed. But if we bounce from here, it's gonna look pretty good. And then as far as like interesting calendar spreads, I probably look for a nice spread on Lovesac because they had a good run already. The earnings report is kind of already priced in because they already released the result like a week ago. So that's gonna be a pretty interesting one if you want to do a spread on that. I would say maybe the banks as well. Maybe like Bank of New Mellon. I don't think they can drop much. I think they can only go up from here. With the crypto news and everything, it should be extremely bullish for them. I need some aloe vera. I feel you. Hey, what's up, one parv? What's going on? Wepo is an Indian IT service company. Oh, interesting. So for some of our people on YouTube, I'm just talking to like the people that are messaging us on Twitch as well, because we're streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and some other miscellaneous platforms. Della Rosa, how are you doing? Let's check out Mara. I mean, Mara's indifferent. Hasn't moved up or down that much today. As far as Mara, we're still gonna have to look at BTC for the outlook, right? BTC did end up breaking out, kind of like what XY was saying on Friday. OnlyFans. So BTC was breaking out a little bit. If we continue to stay above this 58,000 level for Bitcoin, then we're extremely bullish on all crypto stocks. As long as we're above 58,000, we're bullish on crypto stocks. Under 58,000, that's when we're like iffy. We're like, is crypto stock gonna move or not? But we also seen a lot of crypto altcoins moving like crazy this weekend, right? I don't know if you guys are in it, but we've been talking about cool coins for a while. I mentioned this quite a few times. This is one of the cool coin exchanges. Like, this is one of the exchanges that me and Timehawk uses to trade crypto, and it's had a really good moon. It went from $5 to almost $20 over the weekend. And then we saw XRP run as well over the weekend for cryptocurrency. So the main coin hasn't run, but but the altcoins are starting to make big moves. So last week we saw XRP making big moves from dollar to as high as 150 almost. That's almost a 50% move, right? So that's a pretty huge move as well. Litecoin was making some big moves as well. So Litecoin, was at 224, came and hit this 260 area. This is a huge resistance from where's this Litecoin resistance from? This Litecoin resistance is from like February 2018, one of the tops here. I still think Litecoin can probably hit as high as 365. So that's been something interesting. XMR. Yeah, XMR making the comeback, just like Litecoin as well. They're all starting to move back. I'm speculating that a lot of these cryptos could come back to their 2018 highs if they're like a pretty legit company. So we'll see how that goes, man. Yo, those love sacks are really good. They're like furniture is like extremely like sexy, but costs a lot of money though. Manson, what's up, man? MNM, let's see. Let's check out 3M, see what's up with them. Yo, 3M's been ripping. So I don't know if you've seen our Twitch a while back, Manson, from YouTube. So I was talking about like the Dow 30s. Like throughout last week, I was kind of talking about it, looking for a rotation into the Dow 30s because SPY has been ripping really hard, and there's a few companies in Dow that are kind of lagging pretty hard, and you can see that even here today. Let me see. Let me refresh this a little bit. Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for the follow. I'm sorry I can't see who followed because I'm not using like Twitch right now. We're using WeStream, so I can't see who's following and stuff. But thank you for following and supporting our channel, man. So yeah, we're seeing some moves in the Dow today. 3M is pretty flat for the day. Oh, thanks. We got another follower. Welcome to our Twitch channel. So 3M has been ripping for like a while now. It's broken out of this this channel here, and the next top was supposed to be this 182 area. Broke above that. We're at this resistance right here for 3M. Oh, we have background music, but I guess you guys might not be able to hear it just because we're using the WeStream and it's like funky. Like I don't know how to I haven't figured out how to play around with it yet. It's definitely there. It just because like Twitch we used to be able to pick up our like desktop audio. but I'm guessing WeStream isn't able to pick that up. So, mark. I can turn it louder. Let me turn my speaker louder. Maybe you guys can hear better. But I have noise suppression on too, so. It's weird, right? When it's just voice without like background music. Master Nader, can you hear it now? Damn. I'm sorry, bro. Hold on. I think I figured it out. What about now? Is it better? Damn. That didn't work?
Logo was done by a top freelancer on Fiverr.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, man. I gotta spend some more time to tweak it and stuff. I apologize. Yeah, the screen is smaller. I gotta figure out how to play around with it and make it better, man. Is this better? Is the screen bigger now? Thank you guys, man. I appreciate you guys on Twitch bringing these concerns to us. You know, because we can't improve unless we know like what the concerns are. So I think the next possible move for 3M would probably be like up here. So this if 3M can break above this resistance here at 198, we'll probably head back to 220s. But 3M has been such a trash of a company, man. It's been waiting forever for it to moon. You know, they obviously make masks, and they obviously should be taking huge advantage of this pandemic and making retarded money. But I don't know what happened. They never got the type of pump that all these other companies like Clorox got, or like you know, like Moderna and all these other vaccine companies got. It's just weird, man, for 3M. And I think the reason they have had such issue like that is because they messed up. I remember before COVID happened, I remember I was interested in 3M. I was looking into them because I used to work with them as well. And I mean, I used to work in terms of contract deals with them and stuff. And I have found out from one of my buddies or sales reps over there, and he told me that 3M started winding down all their plants in 2020. They started winding down because they didn't see that much profitability. They were trying to reduce costs and stuff. And these guys literally shut down and wind down a bunch of their plants right before COVID happened. And they didn't make the decision to increase production until like June, because they didn't think it was a big issue. They didn't think like COVID was gonna, you know, like cause such a shortage en masse. And I guess that's why the stock has kind of slumped and hasn't like ran as much as like some of the other companies like Moderna or, you know, or like Lake Industries and stuff like that. Kind of sad though, kind of disappointed for them, man. This was like this should have been the opportunity for them to come back to like $260 or maybe even $300, man. Yeah, sometimes leadership is like that because a lot of these companies, they're around for a long time, and sometimes, leaderships, they decide like, yo, we want to cut costs instead of like, increasing production and getting more business. And that's always been a big problem every once in a while. Kind of like Intel, right? Intel was having that issue for like the last few years. They were trying to cut costs, reduce costs and stuff, and they didn't innovate for the last few years. And then AMD caught up to them. So Alibaba, man. Alibaba went nuts today. What's up with that? I remember looking at the news on Alibaba this morning. I was like, I couldn't find any news. Like, I didn't, like, the only news was that they got fined, and they were saying, oh, they were saying, oh, what do you may call it? They got fined, and they're like, oh, the fine is not as high as we expected. So that, oh, it's so good. Like, they got fined like 3% of their revenue instead of like supposedly 10%. So like investors rejoice, and they're like, ooh, we didn't get, we didn't have to pay that much money. But I feel like overall it's still kind of like iffy to me, because China still said they're gonna go hard on because I was looking more into the China news this weekend, and they said they're gonna go hard into the monopolies and all these big companies, So maybe there's just like a sympathy run, because we did come back up to this resistance over here a little bit. This 244 area, this 241 area, kind of give or take, right? We're kind of at this resistance, and we've been here before and we jacked it. So I don't know. It's gonna. I think if we're above 245 tomorrow for Alibaba, we could probably make the recovery above 245. We could probably make recovery to 253, and then continue to grind back higher if it catches the momentum. Because at the same time, let's check out FXI. Let's check out FXI, right? So FXI is kind of due for a bounce soon, but perhaps it's not ready yet. Man. Ideally, I would love to see FXI come back down to this $44 range before we rotate back into this China sector again. So we'll see, man. See what the situation is. But that's where I would ideally want to see it hit. I mean, yeah, that's what I guess that's what happens, man. When Jack Ma decide to like talk smack, and he was saying like how their whole China system was bad and things like that, and that kind of led to this whole situation right now. He should have known better, man. And then he disappeared himself, and we all thought he was gone. Maybe now we have a Jack Ma clone. Oh wow, damn, Nvidia ripped. I remember last week some of you guys had me look at Nvidia, and it looks like it's kind of ripped. It's hitting this double top area here now. Oh, damn. That kind of sucks. The ticker name is usually in the background, too. I don't know how to remove that, man. I got to figure out how to remove it later. Oh, can't even change that logo. I can't even remove that. It says can't remove that unless Xtrade upgrades to a higher level of the WeStream service. Dun dun dun. It's the live stream. WeStream is just a new thing that we're using to do streaming from now on. But I'll try to figure out like I'm messing with the settings right now, but I don't think I can get it to work. Oh, does it tweet you guys too when we go live? Damn, I think it's taking a lot of my bandwidth too. I don't even know how. It doesn't even let me click. Oh, wow. So they allow you to put chart overlay on this too. So this way you guys can see like everybody else that messages. But need to make that smaller. Yeah, I can't even click on your link, man. This is weird. Oh, it doesn't even let me like click on the link. Sorry, man. But let's see. So Nvidia is getting pretty top tier. It's it just hit like almost at all-time highs again. Was there any catalyst? Was there any good news? Oh, 8 new graphic processors. A lot of news for them, man. Holy smokes. So they're getting into the server industry as well. That's pretty ham, man. Kind of saw them possibly breaking out last time too. I mean, this could be a pretty good resistance area a little bit, the 615. It's really going to depend on the market as well, because the market's kind of due for a little bit pullback too. But let's see. Definitely big pain for Intel. Dang, look at AMD, man. They didn't even let AMD run back to $85. So that sent AMD down pretty hard. Sent Intel down pretty hard too, huh? 68 to as low as 64 today. But I think I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know if it was me. I don't know if it was it Master and Nader. I think we kind of talked about this last week as well. Was it like SOXL? We kind of saw a pullback coming up on that. So that's kind of following through, right? I think we were talking about this last week, that could see a possible pullback on this. What's the other one? What's the other semiconductor sector ETF? Oh, SMH. So SMH was kind of due for a pullback as well. We're kind of seeing it hitting that double top. And it's kind of ironic though that Nvidia is the one that like gives them that pullback. I think Nvidia is in that ETF too, man. I'm gonna have to double check. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, Nvidia is like the second biggest holding. So top 10 holdings: TSM, Nvidia, Intel. That's a good question, Spenda. I mean, it's hard to say it's at a double top. It could either break out from here or it could come back a little bit. If you like it, I mean, you can always try to buy at one of the lines over here, whether it's like 238 or 229. Those are some good areas. But this week we also have TSM. I think they also have ER this week, so that's gonna be a big thing. Depending on which direction TSM goes, because Taiwan Semiconductor is 15% of this ETF. So if TSM has a really good earnings report, it's gonna moon. But if TSM doesn't have a great earnings report, then it could take the whole sector down. But at the same time, looking at the chip shortages and stuff, you're like, how could TSM not have a good earnings report, right? How could they not? But then how much of that is priced in? And how much is it not? You know what I mean? What's up, Inspire X? Nah, I don't have face cam, man. We don't have enough screen space on the stream for that. Too broke, yo. We lose too much money. It's okay. You have one share. It'll be okay. What's up, Jimmy? We're right. We should do one of the hot tub streams, man. That's the way. That's the way. Perhaps. Oh yeah, Apple was a huge disappointment today. Hot stocks in a hot tub, yo, and then we can like get a chart, and then we'll put like we'll get a board, and then we'll put like all the stock symbols. Nvidia was insane today, man. Did it like not stop run? Wow, Nvidia opened like trash this morning, and then ran 30 points. Maybe you get a pullback to like 589 for another run up. Let's check out Apple. Yo, you got in right before the run, Fusion TV? That's what's up, man. How did you manage to get in before the run? What? Oh, shoot. Dude, that's pretty crazy. Dude, that's pretty crazy, man. Oh, snap. They said in the House of Representatives, this other guy said he plans to introduce a series of antitrust bills. That's kind of scary, man. I don't know if it's fun at this point or what, but I'm kind of shook just reading that story. I don't know how you guys feel. You think so, Tom? You don't think it's gonna pass? You don't think it has like any ground? Yeah, some of you guys like fake news. Oh, are they? I'm not sure. So on Apple, I was kind of hoping that we would, since we broke above this resistance here, I was kind of hoping that we would make that move back to like 137, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be possible because it looks like we're setting up on the reversal right now. It looks like we can set up the reversal right now. So hey, what's up, PS? Yeah, we do have Brazinger Pro. Did you want me to check something on there for you? I hope so, Tom. I hope Apple makes that run for you, buddy, man. So that's some of our referral links if you want to check out Bazinga Pro. Yeah, Bazinga Pro is super useful. You can get the trial. Check out the link, and then you can use you can find a trial on there. Try it for 14 days. Like for example, I have it set up pretty well, so it's pretty useful. If I want to see like what are some essential news that are important to the market, I can put in these tickers and it kind of like pops it up for me. So, I can see that today at market close, we got about 780 to the sell side. And then some of the other news where they say they're trying to raise inflation expectations. And then they also have like, option flow activity as well. So let's check out Apple. So a lot of it is at a bit. So usually I want to see if there's something at the ass. That's how we'll really see, like, you know, who's buying and who's selling. So there's definitely some April 30th, $140 sweeps. I guess people are shooting for ER, which is on 428. Oh, I think it's at 720 right now, right? I have to play around for later, man. It's pretty. I have to spend more time on it. But it's showing me like the max right now is like at 720. So you know what? Since I got Bazinga open, let me dive into the Alpha earnings report this morning. I want to see what that looks like. So Alpha reported this morning. Let's see. So they did talked about the Alpharia and Tilray stockholders in completing our proposed business combination, and believe that together we will create one of the strongest global cannabis and consumer packaged good companies in the world. We expect to have a tremendous runway for long-term sustainability growth as we build upon the existing foundation. It's interesting. Let's see. Key operating highlights. So they confirmed that they did reach a definite agreement to combine to create the world's largest global cannabis company. They closed the USD $120 million financing with BMO. So they got some credit. They said they're still the number one licensed producer in Ontario and Alberta. So it says they're still doing pretty good compared to last year. I'm not sure why it dropped so much. Oh, maybe this. It says net cannabis revenue of 51 million in the third quarter was a decrease of 7.8% from the prior year quarter and a decrease of 23% from the prior quarter. Net revenue of 153 million in the third quarter was an increase of 6.4% from the previous year. They also launched the Sweetwater Brewing Company beverage in Colorado. What is this? Oh, hey, hazy IPA. So it looks good. It looks like they're on the good path. They may have, the stock price may have grown too much from last year's price, but it looks like they're in a good path. To a certain extent. They did spend a lot of money though. Actually, the money spending is less and less, so it's better. It's doing good actually. So 2020 all-time high, they were trading around $6. We didn't see 100% growth, so that's probably one of the reasons they're coming back down a little bit because they ran a lot speculatively. Oh, hey, what's up, Twisted Films from YouTube? Do we think Alibaba would be green tomorrow? That's hard to say. It's at a really good resistance right now. So somebody else asked about the Alibaba chart earlier, and take a look at the chart. It's at this resistance right here, kind of. And if let's say if we open up at 245 tomorrow and above, we could probably hit the next line over here at 253. But other than that, it's probably going to come back down a little bit. So we'll see. Fuel cell? Let's see. Fuel cell is at support right now too. Almost. It's almost there, 1094. So look for that area to kind of hold at 1094 to $11. If that holds, we could get a little bounce. If we don't bounce here, then next level is probably going to be like $7 and change. We took a look at AMD a little bit earlier. You might have to go back to the chat, Twist the Films. So AMD is kind of, we talked about this last week for the whole semiconductor sector as well. It was possibly setting up for the double top. So, you know, we're looking to see maybe it was going to come down and end up happening on the Nvidia news today. Highland, what do you like about Highland? Tell me more about it. Yeah, we did, Mastinator. We did. Oh, snap. Where if it goes to 0? Oh, boy. You're in trouble, bro. I mean, this $10 area is pretty bottom. There's really no, it's hard to say, man. Right? There's no real support under that. So we're not sure how far it could go. Oof. What puts did you sell? Did you sell like $10 puts or like $7 puts? I would say let's take a look at Tesla to see how the sector is doing again. I mean, on another note, at least Tesla is doing pretty good, right? So maybe your puts will be okay because Tesla's moving up, which means it's good for the EV industry. So you should be okay. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, if you like the company, you're okay owning shares, right? Ooh. What happened to DKNG? Let's see, was there news? There's not even any news. Damn, Dizzy Blowing Stock is like, I don't know what happened. I bought it. I feel you, man. So apparently, Canada is getting closer to approving single event sports betting. Yeah, I think so too. We did have some decent news too. You know, sometimes like people know the news, so that a lot of it's sometimes good news ends up being like sell the news events. Let me check the flow, see if there's any interesting option flow. Oh wow, the hell? A lot of puts getting bought at the ass at market close. So a lot of the calls got closed today as well for the $75 area, or they were either being sold or being closed. People bought puts throughout the day as well at the ass. So usually when I'm looking for option flows, I look for positions at the ass for the real direction. So this morning we started out with the call at the ass, and then we did end up moving a tiny bit up. 935 we moved up, and then it was down from there. So that position ended up getting sold here. So this position that opened up today got sold over there. So DKNG was on this really nice uptrend for quite a while, where it just kept bouncing off. But it's kind of at the end of it right now. If DKNG doesn't come back above $60, I think it did close above 60 at the end of the day. Let me see. No, it didn't. It closed at 58. So if it doesn't close above, if it doesn't come back and close above $60, it's most likely gonna start going down more. That's the path it's going. There was a lot of selling today. I don't know if this is a shakeout or what. So KNG. But since you're in the long position, man, I hope it comes back to $60 tomorrow. Technically, it could be, a double bottom here as well from the 58 that it bounced last time. So, it could kind of set up this as well. It's really going to depend on like tomorrow's open. Yeah. Yeah, man. AI is tough. I know a few of us got into it a while back and it was like burning, and I ended up just cutting it, man. I just gave up. But I'm sure someday, man, AI is going to make us regret. A lot of the new IPOs started going down. It's kind of making us regret, man. CPNG went down a little bit. Dada. Good RX at least had a pretty decent bounce. Lee Auto also got rejected, came back down. Oh, this one's actually doing pretty good. Lightspeed is still up pretty high. American Well is chopping up a little bit. Which company is dying? AI is dying. Miniso Group was actually doing pretty good. Airbnb dying. Maybe only overpriced. Oh snap! DoorDash started moving up. Let's go. Unity got rejected as well. All kind of seeing similar patterns. Oh yeah, Coinbase IPO. This one's is gonna be pretty exciting, right? We'll see where that goes. A lot of people say that's why a lot of the coins, the exchange coins, started to run. Like BNB coin started to run because like technically, if you think about it, owning like a BNB coin is like owning, oh my gosh, what the hell? Wow. Wow, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Why? So Binance coin is about to hit $600. Actually, it hit $600 already. Oh my gosh. Dude, I sold my last few around 500. Not even 500, like 480, man. Like around here. Oh, hey, what's up, stocks, options, and more? This is 007 of Wall Street here. We're streaming on our WeStream thing. Oh boy, yo, this is crazy, man. I can't believe it. Binance Coin used to be like when I got in, I kid you not, when I got in, it was like $30, man. And it hit like 600 today. I would have never thought that would ever be possible. I'm definitely not still in. I'm definitely not, because I sold over the weekend. Like I thought that, I was like, and the reason I sold is because I always believe this, that when the market is greedy, you gotta take profit. So I saw how greedy the market was, so I was like, yo, I gotta take profit on my BNB coin. I mean, I'm happy, dude. I'm happy. I had it when it was like $30. How much more can I expect? Already went almost 200 times. It's gotta end, man. Setting up this huge head and shoulder. Just where is the head? That's the other problem, And then bam, go back down to $30. It's over. But yo, honestly though, guys, let me drop you this major key alert. If you guys really bullish on BNB coin, you should probably pick up some of these KuCoins tokens, because we're actually pulling back a little bit here on KuCoin. Let me see. Yeah, so BNB coin pull back, starting to make that move up. So I think that KuCoin could probably make the same move, man. I could sell you guys too. Do you guys want to get sold on KuCoin? Does anybody want to get sold? Anybody want to get convinced? Huh? Oh yeah, I did hear about this over the weekend. They said people were saying that cryptocurrency has made up like I think like 5% of the world health or something like that. So it's still like tiny. It's still like still very very tiny percentage. But they said it has increased a lot dramatically. So in 2018, we had about 700 and we hit as high as $761 billion in terms of market cap and cryptocurrency in 2018. And then money started to flow out, and now we're heading as high as almost 2 trillion. So that's 2 times that price, almost 3 times actually. 2.1 would be 3 times. So that's pretty interesting to look at. I mean, and that's why you can kind of see this reflective of Bitcoin's price point as well, right? Because Bitcoin is almost 3 times what it was at the price point of 2018 highs. So you see that reflection there. Hey, what's up, stocks, options, and more? I'll probably go over that another time. I don't know if we have a lot of time today, but usually the setup for a lot of the trades are just looking at basic patterns, support areas, and things like that. A lot of my trades are usually playing them by the dips as opposed to breakouts. So it's usually more on the move down, and I'll look for by the dip area bounces instead. Is this going to tank like 2018? That's a great question. That's a great question, man. And you know what? And that's like, I wish I could tell you definitely it's gonna tank, but who knows? It's hard to say, right? Because everything is all speculative right now. Oh snap! Macy's actually making the move. So Macy consolidated for a while here. It's kind of following through like this. So it's kind of like over here. I don't know why though. Was there any news? No real news for Macy's. But it's kind of setting up this cup here a little bit. It's hard to say when it's gonna top out. The real worry is like U.S. regulation and stuff like that. A lot of there is some talks now that that U.S. could try to regulate cryptocurrency, and if they do regulate it, that's gonna be like big problem. So I was actually reading the news today. So I saw in the news today. What do you even call it? The government is trying to pass a law where even if people are holding money in a private wallet and they're transferring more than $3,000, they must now be identified. like they must like do a KYC or whatever, and kind of identify their identity. And if that was to happen, that would kind of take out a lot of the disadvantage of cryptocurrency to a certain extent, because then everybody would have to register it and stuff like that. And it would definitely like force a lot of people to cash out, because there's still a lot of people that haven't cashed out yet just because they didn't want to report taxes on it and things like that. So they're still holding the crypto. But if if the government trying to identify everyone like that, then more people would just cash out and whatever, and it's like forget it. So there's that speculation part, and then there's also a lot of push now. Damn, you lost your crypto wallet too. That sucks. There's also a lot of push now, that I kind of talked about a little bit in the market outlook thing, where let me see. Damn, why is I posting trash every day? So crypto mining companies are starting to expand, and Coinbase IPO this week. So there's definitely a lot of money and interest moving into crypto. And like if there was a top, this would be kind of like the top right now, just because that Coinbase IPO is drawing so much attention that people are probably starting to make Coinbase accounts and starting to like throw in some random money into it. But at the same time, there's this other guy, Peter. He's been like, starting a lot of shit, man. And he says that China's Bitcoin, he's like pushing this thing where he's saying that so this guy Peter Dow is the PayPal and Palantir's co-founder, right? He says that China could use Bitcoin as a financial weapon, and like, and that's been the news that's been pushing along a lot. So if they keep pushing that news, I wouldn't be surprised to see people force the government's hands to do something about it. And if that happens, you guys know what's gonna happen, man. Like if the government starts to regulate it and like make laws, man, it's gonna crash the cryptocurrency. Because I was an investor of crypto in 2018, and I remember what happened, man. I know that one of the reasons that I got forced out of crypto, or majority of my money got forced out of crypto, was because they passed a law that outlaw all the crypto exchanges like Binance and like Huobi and some of the other companies, and they didn't allow people to own an account, especially if you're in New York, or especially if you're American. If you have an account, your account automatically get locked out. They seize your assets and stuff. So I still have like an account on Huobi that my assets got seized. I don't even know how much money I could possibly have in it. I could have anywhere from $5,000 to $100,000. I don't even know, because they seized my asset and I can't even see it. And they did that a lot. And when they were doing that a few years back, it was forcing everybody to panic and cash out. So that was why like a lot of the money here, like in May 2018, that's why it started to just go hardcore bear market. So I hope that doesn't happen again. I hope the government doesn't go as crazy again, as they did in 2018, because that would be bad. I didn't even have a chance to cash out a lot of money yet now. But that's why I've been so shook. I've been like cashing out a lot of crypto, because I'm worried that they might do something like that again. And but there's also the opposite argument that there's more and more like bigger institutions going into cryptocurrency than there ever was. But guess what? Same thing happened in 2018. A lot of these companies were also as big in crypto as they were in 2018 as well. The government does tax every crypto transaction, man. That's probably the other way that's gonna get people, man. Because right now the government is already taxing every transaction. The tax is actually even worse on crypto than on stocks. Because let's say I send you like, let's say like you move your money from private wallet to like, yeah, I feel you, sub, man. That's the same thing that happened to me, man. All those laws and stuff. So that's why I've been trying to find people to like cash out privately and stuff. But yeah, man. All right, last request. Does anybody want to see any other tickers before we end the stream today? I'm just gonna kind of go through my list a little bit here, see what's up. Yeah, regulation is definitely a huge risk, man. All right, so I got two tickers. I'll take one more, and that's it. That's the end. Wow, freaking Amazon, man. Amazon made more recovery today. Go kill yourself, Amazon. Go die. All right, what's up with ASO? Oh, Academy, Sports, and Outdoors. Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for the follow. I'm not sure who follow, but thanks for joining our channel and supporting us. I would say if you got in ASO just on the 26th, I probably leave my stop loss around there. There was a lot of selling volume last week, but it looks like we're making that recovery up. Could see some opportunity to take profit around this 33 area. Unless you're extremely bullish and you want to hold forever. So you could see some opportunity to take profit there. But under this 28 area, I would probably take an exit and lock in that $2 profit. HF. Galaxy Digital Coding. Have we looked at this company before? What's up with this company, man? It's been making huge moves. Oh. Yo, I think we must charted this like a long ass time back, cause somebody did have me chart this. So I must have charted like before it made like this huge run. So this was the triple top area that we had expected it to hit if Bitcoin was, had gone above 20K, which it did. So that was only at the $7 range. And it's gone way above that right now. It's crazy. So it's been bouncing over here at that level right there. So the next level to buy the dip would probably be at $20, give or take. But it could keep running, it's really going to depend on where cryptocurrency is going to be. I think I remember looking into this company too. They're like a you bought it at the top today. It depends, man. It's hard to say where it's gonna go. Why'd you buy this instead of like Riot or Mara? I see. Yeah, I feel you, man. If you like it, you like it. Nothing's gonna change your mind about it. Check out Ethereum. Oh, so Ethereum, we charted this a while back as well. Kind of bounced over here for that double bottoms, making that move up higher. Man, ideally, I would love to see Ethereum hit like $4,000. I think it's gotta. I think it's setting up for another explosive move. So that's the Ethereum chart. You're so bullish on crypto, man. Oh shoot, bro. Do you have any crypto coins, or you're like all in crypto stocks? What's the situation? All in stocks? So you have like literally every crypto stock out there? What other crypto stock do you have, man? Tell me more. Nice recovery here. I mean, you can always get like GBTC, which it's like investing into crypto market. I mean, some of the mining companies are pretty interesting as well. But I'd be careful, man. If you have too much exposure to the crypto market, it might hurt. If you like those, why don't you add in Bank of New Mellon, BNY? Oh, it's BK. This is probably like one of the least like volatile ones for you in that aspect. If you don't want to get too much volatility. And it's like it's more like it's also pretty likely to hit that $51, but you're not gonna get like crazy rich from it, you know. Just not as volatile. That's a good question, Sally Sundays. You know, what's a good hedge investment for this crypto maniac? Man, realistic commodities. I would probably say go. If you want to hedge against it, I'd probably say go because we've seen a lot of money flow out of go because of crypto. So a lot of people have, you know, started to invest money into crypto instead of like go as a hedge against like the US dollar and stuff. So it's gotten a lot of like those people that were fearing that the US market was going to crash or the US as a society is going to crash. So all those people that had fear that US society was going to crash, they started to move money. They used to put money in silver and gold, right? But because how popular crypto got, instead of putting money in silver and gold, they started to move money from silver and gold into cryptocurrency. So I would think that they're the opposite direction. And actually, gold is starting to make that move back. It's starting to make a comeback. So it's been like it was like trash. It was like crashing for quite a while here. So it's starting to make that move. This move started in the beginning of April, and the setup that we reversal the doji here. So it's starting to recover. We could see all-time high back on gold again. Hopefully, man. That's what I'm looking for. But we'll see. Let me see. Silver. Silver's probably doing the same thing. It hasn't yet, but it probably will. It's probably time to buy some silver here. It could move back to like $27 easy at this point. But with that, I'm gonna end it here, guys. We'll probably be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. I'll try to see if I can figure out more of this WeStream stuff. It's a little bit complicated today. But other than that, guys, thanks for stopping by and joining us. I appreciate you guys for hanging out, man, and have a great day.